Hey gang, Bison here. First beautiful day of May. I think it's May 2nd. Don't know anymore during these times. Going to work on a little project. Another one that's not too overly exciting, but I had this old Coleman ferro rod that has come apart. I did glue it in one time, but it still comes out. Probably didn't use the right stuff. But anyway, it was a cheapie. Came in an old first aid kit that was combined. It was one of those first aid survival kits I got, oh God, years ago. So what I was thinking was, I've got the Benchmade bushcrafter knife, and it does have a slot here for a ferro rod. So my plan is to take the ferro rod, stick it in here, but I want to make a new little handle for it. So I cut this fresh piece of fat wood off of a tree before. I'm going to sand one side down, make it flush, drill a hole. I'm going to use a little PL Premium, some contractor's adhesive. Cut it probably about where I made this mark here. Sand it again. And then I'm going to spray it with a little poly to seal it all in. And then that's going to be my handle for the ferro rod. And the other plus to this is now, in a situation, I do have a little piece of fat wood attached to my ferro rod if I need to scrape some off for some tinder. So let's do a little sanding, and then I'll cut it. I won't bore you with every single thing. I'll sand it, cut it, drill a hole, epoxy it, and we'll see how it works and fits. Alright, gang. See the sap coming off the pine pitch. The reason why I'm sanding so much is you didn't notice, I don't think you did in the video, that the cut was a little crooked, so I'm just trying to level it. Alright, I'm happy with that. I'm going to clean it up, cut it, do the other side, and then I'll drill the hole. Alright gang, Bison here. So I attempted to score it a little bit with a knife in a circle around the circumference of this, so when I cut it, that the bark doesn't shred off with the hacksaw cutting. So let's see what happens. It's so fresh and wet. There may be no way around it, but we'll see. Okay, that was easy. So here's a look at it. Gonna sand down the other side a little bit. Then we'll drill our hole. All right. So I got a 1/4 inch brad point. I marked the bit so I know the amount of how deep to go, so I'm not going to pass the tape line. Try and get it as centered as I can. First day of the new mouth. I'm pretty happy with that. And that's it. There's the hole. We'll do a little form fit. Alright, I like it. So I'm going to clean it up a bit, hit it with some poly, and then we'll glue this in. Alright, just drilled the hole out a little bit bigger. So I just did a form fit, hammered it in. I'm happy with that. And then I'm just going to hit it with a little poly, pull this out, just to seal in all the pine sap, pine pitch. And then we'll see the final product, how it fits and works. Right now it's in there pretty good. Oh my god, I can't get it out. The actual pine will act as glue on its own. Maybe I'll just leave it. Let's see what happens. Alright gang, I let this dry a little overnight. The little finish that I put on it, it's smooth, it was very sticky. Hopefully it'll hold the bark in place, but if it peels off, no big deal. It's just for the look. But it fits very nicely in the Benchmade Butchcraft sheath. Now let's just take her over there and do a couple strikes and see how it holds up in my little homemade handle. Alright gang, so we're outside now. I just want to give it a shot. Here she is again in the sheath. And let's give it a test. And there we go. Works famously. Handle stays on nicely. Very happy with it. Alright. Thanks for watching. Bye and out.